Hello everyone, it's Gil. We're finally here in the Road to Zone 3. I'm just acting like I'm not guilty of not making the video for World to Zone 1 yet, but I'll do it. It's just the skip there is a little bit annoying. I'm really postponing it as much as I can at this point. I don't have any other excuse. There's this one skip in this zone. You could argue that the cloud skip, the difficult one in the Zone 2 of World 2 could be more difficult, but I think this one is more difficult because in the cloud one, you approximately know where the pixels are. In this one, you just jump on the wall and then hope that you catch the pixel. It's that kind of jump. It's a really difficult one. But it's completely worth it because if you cannot do the skip, you have to go through that. I call that zone the bane of my existence. And in that zone, there are wind, spikes, trapped checkpoints, and then there's angry cloud. That combo, it's killing me inside. Like I cannot go through that again. I would jump through a flat wall for an hour. I would take that anytime. And the murder fingers in the zone are pretty brutal. I died to a few of them. I'm gonna tell you where they are so that you don't die. And that's about it. I want to walk you through this zone, but I don't think I'll be speaking for like 20 minutes straight. There's a finger here. Right here, it kills you. Be careful. I don't know how to dodge this one, honestly. And the next murder fingers are close as well. This is pretty straightforward here. Be careful about the spikes. You just need to stand on the edge. And the next murder fingers are here. I died to them, this is my second time coming here, but the dodge looks like this. As you can see, my friend didn't fall down because there is a small pillar there. You're gonna dodge onto that one, but there's a gap. There's another finger here. Now we came to the skip. So it's really easy. I mean, compared to the rest of these, this zone coming here is really easy. And this is the place we will jump. But we need more light because it's too dark. So the jump looks like this. We're gonna go up first, and then pixel jump, another pixel jump, and then up. So that's why it's difficult, because you need to turn your camera while doing this jump, and it is possible to fall down, and you might have to do this jump again, this first jump again, if you fall down. So that's why it's such a problem. And here, as you can see, when you almost do the jump, it teases you with the music of the other zone. And this is what the jump looks like. There is no particular place I jump on here. It's just a flat wall you catch. And then you catch the second one, and then jump. What helped me here is using space and timing it, I could say. As you can see, I died when I first came here. But besides this point, so we skipped this part. This is the bane of my existence, like this cloud. I passionately hate this cloud. They couldn't have put any more traps here. It's impossible. And we also skipped this rocky jumping puzzle-ish place, and also this place where you go from teleportation device to another one. So this whole part, all these 3 zones in my usual recording, it was a little bit over 20 minutes. So that jump allows you to skip that 20-minute part, and I think it also helps you to keep you sane because of that painful zone. Here, jump from this side because the other side is trapped, and if you fall from this side, at least you'll be safe. Okay, so back to explaining the jump. So when I'm usually doing the pixel jumps, to be able to do the double jump, to be able to jump right after you catch the pixel, to be fair, I use space, like this, to be able to jump. But on this one, I used space, catch the pixel, turn other side, and then space again. So I timed space using jump button, and that helped me a lot when I finally calmed down and stopped spamming space. That didn't help, so that was the thing that helped me, if it helps you. So for this song, I absolutely recommend getting the Shatter song. You can get this Shatter song in normal mode as well, so that you don't have to go through it in the Tribulation mode. If you want to shatter those icicles in the normal way with the slingshots, you have to do it from a few other sides, because there are cracks on them and you hit those cracks, but there are more than one crack for one icicle. But with the Shatter song, it just falls down, so it's making your job that easy. So I absolutely recommend getting that, because it is sometimes painful. Okay, we're finally in this room. I somehow enjoy this room. It's not that I like pain. I was gonna show you how to take advantage of invulnerability using potion here, but I cannot do it. So instead, I present you the majestic backwards jump. It works. It completely works. It works for everyone. It's really easy to use. Notice how I do it. You need a little bit of motion to be able to jump, or else when you try to jump backwards from where you stand, you just end up where you are, and on the ice you cannot cover as much distance. So do the backwards jump after walking back a little bit. Don't do it if you're standing still. That's the trick of it, and it 100% works, I'm telling you. This is the easiest thing you can do here. And this room is as easy as Child's Play. And after this point, by the way, the Shatter song, you go from this room, the room we just passed, that banana room, ice spikes room, whatever you call it. I'm gonna put how to get that Shatter song and how to get the torch at the end of this video, so that you can find them. At least I'll describe. So this is the first time I'm doing this part alone. My friend said that if you just use all the buttons once, eventually with the goats, it's just all of them light up. So you might try that tactic. It didn't really work for me all that much, so good luck here. I really don't have any other tactic I can give. It took me like 5 minutes to figure it. And basically after this point, I don't have any other skips I can show you. That one skip is, I think, really worth it. But I can give you some other tactics. For example, here there are bears. As you can see, there are no bears on my screen because I killed them after trying for like 15 minutes. So I recommend killing the bears. There are places you can hit bears, but if you're not gonna use those specific spots, I recommend pulling the bears to a more easy spot that you can kill them. Because the thing about these mobs is that they follow you. If you hit a bear and then go down this ice spot to a more flat space, you can kill them there and you can kite them easier. They follow you. So that was my tactic, killing these guys. But instead you can use a boomerang if you have one. I don't have the boomerang. Boomerang reflects skills, as far as I know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Also, the importance of torch here. Candles do not work here, but torch is important because when you kill those ice walls, ice waterfalls, they do not come back if you use torch. After this area, after these clouds, we're gonna reach a zone. Not after these, I think. They're still a little bit far. The one with the goats. Yeah, we still have a little bit. There is also... It's actually pretty straightforward until the boss. But for the boss, I have a safe spot I can show you, because you know the dragon one, it eats platforms. And there's the safe spot. You can stand on one of the islands, floating islands, and you won't die, and or you won't get hit by the lightning. Wait for the goats. By the way, if you're new here, these goats do not instantly kill you. They just get one of the hearts, one of your lives. Okay, so be careful of the clouds here. This one killed me before, so if you're fast enough, you can jump to the next cloud. Also, when we're jumping down to the island, you need to jump from the space I'm jumping, because there are clouds again. Here, actually, you're gonna see a room full of those ice spears and icicles. Shatter here is especially important, because if you do not have shatter, you need to go around the room, do the boxes to be able to shatter the piece here. But with the shatter, it's just really easy. There's this mini boss here. This is not the final boss if you're new. I have no idea if there's a tactic to this guy. I just hit it until it died. You can try to go up after this attack finishes. You don't have to force it like me. For this teleport, do not move. I swear, if I had a coin every time I died to this one, you shouldn't move an inch after that teleport. So we came to the boss. Again, if you're new, there are lots of new players doing this for the first time. And I'm also learning, not gonna lie. So you've seen those blue hands that boss sent me, right? Boss has a shield, he is invulnerable. You need to reflect those using the hand skill to drop its shield. And after you kill this guy, the dragon will come. And if you stand here, in the corner, but on this platform, you won't get hit by the lightning, or your platform won't get eaten. You'll just hit the boss when he comes to the platform. That's it. But some sparks, lightning sparks, lightning bolts, they might come to you. You just kill them, just auto attack. That's it. And basically that's about it. This is all the tips and tricks that I can give you. There is one more skip here, actually, from Mon teleportation. You can reach the teleportation point, but that jump is so difficult that you remember the jump we did on the block of cloud, right? We catch the pixel and then we did a dodge jump across. Now, for this one, you need to do that jump, catch the pixel and then dodge jump in a U-turn, because you're going around a pillar to reach that spot. And it's on a higher place, a lot higher than the one we jumped on the cloud. So I absolutely cannot do it. And it's a really, really difficult one. I did not do it, instead I chose this one. This one, at least you can train for it. It's literally impossible to turn your camera in a U-turn doing that jump. So I skipped that one. You can either do one of the jumps, because it basically skips you the same thing. But if you can do the U-turn one, it's gonna skip you a little bit more. So thank you for watching. You can do this. It's not that difficult. Just work on it a little bit. I swear I was so judgmental against these pixel jumps. It really makes your job easier when you need to farm these. Work on it, they're worth it, and once you get it once, you will be able to do it again and again. I promise you. Good luck, and thank you for watching, guys.